Okay, so here was question 6 from the exercise we worked through. So first of all, let's look at A. So we've got to write cotangent x as cos over sine and then find the integral. So what we're doing is we're finding the integral of cot x dx by substituting in cosine of x over sine of x. Okay, now we've been looking at a reverse chain rule, so we need to basically say that one of them is a derivative, and that is over the function. So if we do this, what we're going to do is we are going to say that basically this is equal to ln of x. So what have we got? So we're going to guess that basically y is ln of sine x. Okay, so now if we differentiate that, we are going to get 1 over sine x times the derivative, which is minus cos of x. So what's the difference? Remember, once we've differentiated our guess, I'm going to compare this with the thing that I am integrating. And now the only difference between this derivative and what I've got is that it's minus. So instead of being log sine of x, the derivative of cos of x sine x dx is minus sine x c. That's A taken care of. So I've got that. Okay, now for B, I'm going to show that the integral of tan x is given sec x. So now with all A level, it must have something to do with what we did in part A. So we want the integral of tan x dx. Let's rewrite it as sine x over cos x dx. Okay, so to do that, I'm going to assume that this is the same as sine x times sec x. Actually, let's go back a step. Let's go back a step. Let's just do let's differentiate that. Sorry, let's integrate that. So, okay, so we're going to do this. So then what's our function? What's our derivative? Well, if cos, again, we'll take our ln. We'll basically assume that our y equals ln of cos x. And when we differentiate that, we get 1 over cos x times sine x, okay, which is basically what we have. Oops, so we get minus sign. Right, so now we've got that. Now we've got this. Now the only difference between that and that is that it's minus. So sine x and cosine x is minus ln of cosine of x plus c. Okay, so now why is this equal to ln of sec? Well, basic law of logs. I've got a minus here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make that minus 1. So now I've got this equals ln of cosine of x minus 1 plus c. When you write it, that means I've got ln equals 1 over cosine of x plus c. And as long as we know our identity, we know that is ln of sec x plus c. And that is our second part taken care of. So it's all about that simple derivative over function. We'll make our assumption that the integral is going to be ln of f of x. Okay, and then we take our y, differentiate it, and we compare the derivative to the thing we're trying to integrate. If they match, then we know what the integral is. It's basically the y that we guessed in the beginning. So same thing, same process over and over.